The second one is to imagine that a whole week in school, every lesson, every piece of content is related to the career possibilities that it unlocks. So whether it's a class, a cohort, a whole department, or the whole school, every lesson would start with 2 minutes of related career exploration guided by the teacher. So we might start with, okay, we're going to be learning, we're doing creative writing. What careers do you think that leads to? And we'll get some writer, probably an author, children's author. You know, there'll be a multitude of responses. But what we want to do then is go further than that and be more creative about what those links can build. And then at the end of the lesson, we'd love them to go back and do another 5 minutes of student-led career exploration, with them all coming up with 3 related career possibilities. So actually taking it from themselves, this is my knowledge or the skill I've just built. Where would I use that? How could it be related? And it could be directly related or indirectly related. And what would be awesome if they built a big visual wall during that week of everything they found, all the new links that they've made. The learning target for this one is the naming. I can name the future career possibilities that use the skills and content I'm learning. And how it works, well, you can obviously do it with research and Google and any other research tools, but actually it's really impactful if you have the program, if you have become subscription or you want to become subscription. And I'll just show you if you haven't seen it yet. So this is an example. Actually, let me share the actual page and the actual app instead. Okay, so if we were doing creative writing, let's use that as an example. Okay. So when the screen loads, it's a full world of work loads in here. And if you can look, you can see, you can explore by areas. So if we go in here, we're going to go writers and editors, writers and authors, and we go deeper and deeper. And we're doing a lesson today on poetry or alliteration. So we're going to go into poets, lyricists, and creative writers. Now, most people would stop at that level, but what the app allows you to do is go, wow, look what explodes from that. And for, you know, particularly pulling out some that those students that might have switched off from this, you know, we've got a lot of gamer students who might think actually video games are where I'm at. You know, how about looking at video game story writers? So they can explore this for themselves at the end. We can do a guided tour, if you like, at the beginning to open up those opportunities and have a bit of a brainstorm, and then let them free to roam at the end. So let's have a look at another one. So if we were doing a module on in geography on conservation, let's go, I just saw that pop up, the farming, fishery and forestry. So we'll go forest and conservation. Wow, and then again, there's so many opportunities that come out of it. The other way we can do it is if we're looking at history, so we can go from subject first and show me everything that comes out of history. And you can do this by combining 2 subjects as well. So if you're doing project-based learning, potentially, you know, with design and physics or something, we can combine those 2 and you'll see the opportunities that come out of that as well. So a lot of people think, you know, curator is the career that comes out of history. So let's have a look at curators. And wow, even that. So we've got so many different opportunities in there. Or we go back and we go, actually just historians. Let's have a look at just historians. What sort of historians are there? So again, rather than just be, I'm a straight historian, you've got music historians. So we start to tap into those specialities, and that's where the interesting bits come. And they might for themselves just go, yes, and I'm going to look into this here. And then when they've explored lots of things during the week, you'll see their whole log of all of their ideas that they like. So you might go, actually, it was a YouTuber at the beginning of the week, but no, I've done some exploration on that. But I did think about flying cars. And I want to be the future transportation planner. Who's going to work out the infrastructure in the sky? or a video game script writer. Suddenly I've got a new love for creative writing. I want to explore that. So it'd be fantastic if everybody took up one of these ideas, and we can really explode some career awareness in the next in 2 weeks' time.